What is up? Welcome back to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, it's your boy Q the Critic, and I'm back continuing my series of my top 25 martial art films of all time. Coming in at number 22 is actually going to be Stephen Chow's Kung Fu Hustle, which is a film set in the 1940s, basically in Hong Kong, and it's basically about a man who, wants to be bigger than what he is and decides to take up with like this axe gang. But then learns basically that the best masters to train under are basically these landlords that have these magical powers to live within his own building. So it's kind of a story, an arc of basically about a normal average person that eventually wants to become, the greatest fighter of all time. It's very similar to Kung Fu Panda in some ways, because he's kind of like an everyday person that, might have these special skills once he learns and how to use these basically skills. It's a comedy. I like Entertainment Weekly's tagline down there. It said, "Think Kill Bill meets Looney Tunes," and that describes this film exactly. The funny thing about this film is initially I wasn't a big fan of this film because it was kind of cartoonish. It's very cartoonish in certain parts and very silly and over the top. But I did give it a couple more rewatches, and I kind of grew to love it over time. So it's a really, really good, fun film. It's definitely got a lot of action, a lot of martial arts being displayed for sure, but it is comical and it is silly, so most people should love it, but I know some people may not just because it's not as serious as some of their other films on the count.